Good morning. Good morning. I am Didi Love. Drop down and hit like, subscribe, and share if you care. Hi. It's been a long time since I did an upload. I'm just doing an upload because I'm out here chilling at the park and shit. You know, before work. Can y'all believe this shit, right? So, y'all know the heifer at my job, the supervisor bitch, is so fucking delusional that I'm floored. My coworker told me yesterday that this bitch told her that I'm mad with her because of Darcy. What? Excuse me? Because of Darcy? Bitch, Darcy don't have nothing to do with our situation, okay? Nothing. Period. And you know this. I've known Darcy a year since I started working here. Your ass I've known my entire life, bitch. You think I'm mad at you because of Darcy? When I tell y'all I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't even fucking believe that shit still. Like, bitch, you really that crazy that you're not going to acknowledge any of the shit you've done, all the disrespect that you handed out? You gonna say nothing? You're not going to acknowledge any of that? And see, my people think I'm crazy because I told them I really feel like I should fuck her up. For real. I know I'm too old for that, but this bitch deserves her ass kicked for what she did and how she played with me. I'm like Brian. I was listening to Brian the other day. Brian said when people hit him, he hit back. I hit fucking back. Even if it's 6 months later, bitch, I'm going to hit your ass back. You don't fuck with me, and I'm going to let you slide. I just don't do it. I can't. If I see that bitch anywhere, I'm going to slap the taste out her motherfucking mouth. Just because you so stupid. You think really because of some other bitch, that's why I'm mad at you? You've known me how long, and you don't know better than that? Huh? I'm telling you, I'm going to put my motherfucking hands on this bitch. She's crazy. Like, when I see her, I don't even see her. That's how real that shit is. When I see her, I basically look through this bitch like she's a piece of glass. Fuck out of here. Fake bitch. I'm just floored. I'm mad at her because of somebody else. What all the shit you've done to me? And then the sad thing is you don't even come and ask me. See, that's how you know she's a punk bitch. You got to stand by what you do. She can't do it. I can. I don't give a fuck. I will never take my foot off this bitch neck. Ever. Right. So, I'm going to get kicked out of this group on Facebook that I'm in called Narcissism is Spiritual. Because this lady told me that I am like a bull in a china shop. I am too aggressive. I am mean. Everybody is not strong. When I'm rough with you motherfuckers, it's to give y'all strength because a lot of y'all are weak. So I'm on this I'm reading the comments, I'm the post, right? So this one lady says, now I didn't realize this was the post that the lady was mad about because I had said so much other shit on other posts that she was pissed about apparently because she said she's seen my comments, she doesn't like my attitude. What I had to point out to this bitch is this: you coming at me sideways, but your narcissist who abuses your ass, you want to hear crying about. But you coming at me sideways talking about I'm being mean to you, but the motherfucker who done mistreated you and abused you, you ain't cussed him out at all. But you mad at me. Bitch, your anger is misdirected, okay? So what she was mad about, she put up a comment and said that every time she go to her mother-in-law house, the mother-in-law pinches her. And it bothers her. So I wrote, you allow it. The first time the bitch pinched you, you should have told her to stop. She got mad. But I didn't know that's why she was mad. So when I realized that was the comment, but I went back and I said, well, first of all, how's about this? The next time you go, I personally would call this bitch and tell her, listen, don't put your hands on me. But if you don't want to do that, I told her what you should do the next time you see her, pinch her first. And I bet you she'll stop doing it to you. Some of y'all just allow bullshit. Like, you can't be mad at somebody else for shit that you allow. This is why they want to put me out the group, too. Because another dumb bitch wrote on there that, I'm sorry, I won't call her dumb bitch, but just, we're going to say weak. She said that, she broke up with her narcissist broke up, right? But he wanted to meet up with her, but she didn't want to go to a restaurant with him because he be flirting with the waitresses and shit. So she said she told him to meet her at Subway. So they go to Subway. She ends up sitting in the car with this motherfucker for 7 hours talking. She said he talked about himself the whole time, which is what they do. Bitch, but you sat in the car with him for 7 hours. You told him where you were going to be. So that's on you. So they got mad because I told her that it's her fucking fault. And she needs to take responsibility for her own goddamn life and her actions. Period. I mean, I don't understand. So this is for some of you guys out here too. If you fucking are complaining about how someone is treating you and they're lying to you and they're taking your money and they don't give a fuck about you, that's your fault. It's your fault. Repeat after me. It's my fault that I'm allowing someone to abuse me and treat me like shit. It's my fault that I'm allowing someone to disrespect me. It's my fault that I'm allowing someone to live off of me while they cheat with other bitches or other men or whatever. It's my fault. Take accountability for your life. I'm serious, because it's your life. Nobody gives a fuck about you like you will. Trust me. So when you sitting back and you trying to spare people's feelings, nobody's sparing yours. Okay? You don't have to be nasty and rude and as aggressive as I am, but I suggest you bitches get some heart and start speaking up for yourself. I no longer, let me tell you, a motherfucker taught me a lesson a few months ago. And when I tell you from now on it's aggressive, I'm all in. If you can't handle this bitch, then get the fuck out the kitchen. I don't have time for you. But there will be no more, because even though people think I'm being aggressive, I'm actually being kind and nice. I haven't let loose the beast on your ass yet. But now the beast arrives immediately. You meet the beast first. I will no longer fuck around with people. I will no longer overlook shit. Don't tell people things about you. Don't open up to people. People just want you to open up because they want you to think that they give a fuck. And in reality, they don't. They're going to either use that shit against you or they're just not going to give a fuck about what you said. 9 times out of 10, when you ask someone to repeat back what you said, they can't anyway. They didn't get the gist of what the fuck he was talking about because they don't care. Stop fucking with people who don't care about you. People who mistreat you don't care about you. You don't need them in your space. You don't need to be around them. You don't need their approval. Stop going back for more and more abuse. If you're constantly complaining about how a motherfucker is treating you, it's your fault. It's your fault. Okay? So I don't know who needed to hear this morning. It's your fault. Do not allow bullshit. And don't allow people to tell you, oh, I didn't do this, when you know the fuck they did, okay? When you can't come to a resolution with people, when motherfuckers won't acknowledge how they treated you, you shut them down. You don't say shit, okay? Like DMX said, you stop fucking with them, no more rap. No more, yo, what's up, D? No more dap. Fuck these niggas, okay? Handle your shit. Put yourself first. Don't put up with bullshit and don't put up with abuse. Have a good day. Deuces.